What's up, everybody? I have a new pop here that I want to share with you all, and then I also got a box in from a viewer, and he's a viewer that's been very kind to me, especially recently, but I'll get to that box in a moment here. I'm going to start off with the pop that I actually pre-ordered from Entertainment Earth, and then it came in just the other day, and I pre-ordered this one because it is a PX Previews exclusive. You can sometimes find these in comic book shops and sometimes with certain retailers like FYE, but the FYE in my area closed up, and the comic book shops, I mean, they sometimes get these, sometimes they don't. So I just wanted to make sure that I got this figure. That's why I did the pre-order with Entertainment Earth. But we have here the latest Harley Quinn pop, and this, like I said, PX Previews exclusive. You see that on there. This is not a numbered one though, in terms of how many were produced. A lot of the PX Previews exclusives lately actually have been numbered, like limited to like 25,000 or 20,000, 15,000, in that range, but this one doesn't have a number, so I would assume it's actually still available. And if I see it online still, I will put a link down in the description if you're interested in this one. But yeah, this look actually does come directly from a comic book cover. I think they actually don't have it pictured on here, but it's pretty much comic book accurate though. Yeah, so I like this look of Harley Quinn, and I think the artist that created this look for her did something very interesting here that could have gone either way. It could have worked really well, or it may have flopped, but I actually think it works, and we will get the pop out here to take a closer look at it. Sully, who does unboxings for Funko on their channel and really just their social media in general, sometimes he talks about how he accidentally throws away stands or overlooks them, and this is a case where I really almost overlooked this stand because I didn't expect it to have one. I didn't expect it to need one, but it does come along with one, so I did go ahead and put that with the figure. And just because of the boombox and the way her foot is spread apart there, I thought it would be stable enough on its own, but I'm not even gonna chance it. I'll just leave it on the stand for right now. But what I was saying though about the look of this particular design for Harley Quinn, the artist, they really did a blend of her Suicide Squad, the movie look, and they blended that up with the classic red and black. Now, like I said, with these colors being so different from each other, there's a chance that may have not worked, but it actually works pretty well. And I know the colors are not exactly like the Suicide Squad because this is more of a red than, a pink necessarily, but she does have pink eyeshadow around her eye, and she has the blue over there and the blue hair there. So again, it is a blend of those two looks, and it actually works pretty well. And the other details along with it are pretty cool. I also noticed here she has that star belt buckle, so I guess that is a thing recently with the character. I did a Harley Quinn statue review and I noted that she had a star belt buckle, so yeah, I guess that's something that is common with her now. And yeah, she does have a pistol on her hip just like that statue does as well. So something else that's cool about this, and I'm actually going to take it off the stand just for a moment here. If you look at the boombox, you take a close look at it, you see that there actually is a bat symbol on there. This is something I always like about the character, that even though she's in the past has been with the Joker going up against Batman, she is basically a Batman fan on the low. There are several figures of her that actually exhibit that. As a matter of fact, there's one that I have. It's not a statue, it's really a figure, but she actually has like a bat symbol on part of her clothing. So yeah, that's something that's been a regular thing with the character. That's a detail I actually like, that she actually does respect Batman and is kind of a fan, even though there's been times when she tried to kill him. So it just shows how crazy the character can be. But yeah, this is a very cool pop, and I almost started to wait on sharing this with you all because I actually plan on getting the statue. There is a statue version of this that has been around for a good while. As a matter of fact, my local comic book shop had it for a while, but I just never got to it, and I put a lot of focus into the channel, to be honest. A lot of times, giveaways and things like that, so sometimes I kind of overlook things for myself. But yeah, so it got sold at the comic book shop, but I do see it online, and actually it's probably good that I waited because I see it at a very good price online. So yeah, that statue, I plan on adding that to my collection very soon, but I am very happy here with the pop as well. And like I said, if you've not picked this up already, I will check to see if it's still available, and I will put a link for it. Oh, another detail here, again, this is very similar to the statue. She has these little pom-poms on her boot, so yet another detail there that's kind of new for the character. But again, Harley Quinn, she has a lot of different looks. That's something I really do like about the character. Like with most Funko Pops, I see now, you know, as I was putting the figure down, why it does have a stand, and it is because of the weight of the head sculpt, you know, with the hair. So that's really why it has that stand. So that it does kind of need it there. I understand that now. But let me go ahead and get to the viewer mail that was sent here. And I did open up the box already, and I do see a letter here. And it looks like we have two figures going on. And this actually comes from Alex, and Alex has just been very kind to me. He sent a couple of things my way that have been very awesome, especially Marvel figures that I had not gotten in my collection yet. So yeah, Alex, thank you again for being so kind. You know, it is very much appreciated. I do want to go ahead and share your letter here. And I like right away that he does have Rick and Morty stickers on here. So he has Morty over there looking all nervous, of course, and then he has Mr. Meeseeks as well. So that is pretty cool. You see that he wrote this on June 18th, and it says here, congrats on 30K subscribers, FM. Thanks for all the help and positivity you bring to the collecting community, Alex. That's very kind of you. You know, sweet and to the point there with this letter. You know, so this is basically in celebration of my 30K, which I definitely do appreciate that. And I especially appreciate those of you that watch these videos, you know, my unboxing videos, my content that goes beyond Funko News, because when it comes to Funko News, you know, people watch them for information. So somebody may not, you know, care about me at all, you know, as far as me, you know, as an individual and as a collector, but they just come for the information, and that's cool, you know. But those of you that check out these unboxings, that means that you really, you know, are more into what I'm about, you know, and the things that I share, things that I'm personally interested in. And that to me means a lot more than somebody, you know, just watching Funko News for information. So I really do appreciate it. And it's funny that there are some people that entered the in-game box giveaway that are still asking where's the drawing, even though I already did it, you know. And it shows that some people don't really watch my content. But again, those of you that actually watch the videos, it is greatly appreciated, you know. And people that actually know what I'm into because you actually listen, you know, when I'm sharing, again, that is greatly appreciated. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the figures that Alex sent here. One is in a smaller box. I'm going to go ahead and get out the smaller one here, and it is in a sorter box. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we have here. I feel like I always open these up the wrong way. Yep, I always do. Okay, and yo, I've been waiting on this one to get this one for a long time. It's one of those figures that and thank you so much, Alex, but this is one of those figures that I don't know, it's almost like delayed gratification, I guess you could say, like, because I knew I was going to get this at some point, and I've seen it for resale. I've also seen the price go up a little bit, but yeah, getting this was, you know, basically going to complete, well, somewhat complete a collection for me. I don't know where Funko is in terms of Masters of the Universe, if there's more on the way or not. And I'm not referring to the vaulted figures, but as far as, yeah, as far as, you know, the recent Masters of the Universe figures, this is going to be the one that pretty much, you know, completes it for me. So I kind of delayed doing that. Like I said, sort of like delayed gratification, but yeah, Alex went ahead and sent this my way. That is very cool. I'm not going to take this out of the box. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and put this at least in a soft protector. I don't think I have a hard stack on hand, but this will definitely go in a soft protector, and then I will put it along with the rest of my Masters of the Universe collection. So yeah, it's good to finally not have to worry about this one anymore. Alex, thank you so much for this. Very much appreciated. And we do have another item here. So the next item here, I kind of had to, well, I'm still kind of taking it out, but it's pretty much easier to go ahead and take this out. And this is very cool as well. Something else I've been meaning to pick up here. And we have the Jim Lee Deluxe Superman. And I have really become a fan of these Jim Lee figures, which, you know, they're GameStop exclusives. Not trying to get every single one of them. I don't even think they don't show them on the back. They just show the artwork that inspired it, which this does come from Hush, which is a great storyline. And they're about to do the, I don't know if they've released it yet or not, but there's an animated version of Hush that's on the way if it's not out already. In my opinion, if you are a Superman fan and a Funko Pop collector, this is pretty much a must-have. This is really a great representation of the character. And I noticed something different between this one and the Batman one is that, you know, with what he's standing on, you know, the edge of the building there, they really did, and I guess that's not necessarily a gargoyle. I always just call, like, whenever I see a statue up on a building, that pretty much. I'm not sure exactly what that's meant to represent, you know, some sort of winged creature though. But what they did here, that's great with the details, they kind of dirtied it up some, you know, the way that it would be realistically. I think the Batman one does look way too clean, so I like that they added more detail to this. That is very much appreciated. But yeah, this interpretation of Superman here is way on point. It's a very classic look of Superman. You know, he has the curled hair there and everything, the flow of the cape. It's just really on point. And the other ones that I have, the other you know, deluxe Jim Lee figures, I have those displayed out of box. It's going to be the same thing with this one. I really think these, you know, just need to be displayed out of box, you know, to really appreciate them. Or even as the, you know, the yellow Superman symbol there on the back as well. So yeah, this is really an awesome figure. Again, Alex, you really have outdone yourself. I truly appreciate it. You know, he has sent me some other really cool figures, and I really have appreciated all of them. That's pretty much gonna do it for this video. One more time, I gotta say thank you again, Alex, for being so thoughtful. That is very cool of you. Definitely a, you know, very cool individual and kind. I definitely do appreciate that. And reminder again, I will be getting that Harley Quinn statue in the very near future, and I will do a review on it. And you're probably going to see a lot more statue reviews on my channel because I'm really getting into statues more. Still got love for Pops, of course. You know, I'm still collecting Funko Pops as well, but I'm really getting into statues as well, especially affordable statues, because it's not like I have money to throw around. So, you know, at a certain price range, I'm into statues, and like I said, I will continue to review them, at least most of them, you know, as I receive them. So do be on the lookout for that. And yeah, I will say, you know, I definitely appreciate all the support for the channel. Already the channel is almost at 31,000 and we just hit, you know, 30K. So that is amazing, the way that the, you know, channel continues to grow. And I know that's, you know, due to you all that check out the content and spread the word and everything. It's very much appreciated. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all for checking it out, and I'll talk to you all again real soon.